Well, isn't this a welcoming surprise? So, you may not know me, and I know a lot of you. Who cares? Anyways, hello everybody. It is your boy, Skinny Penis, and, welcome to a stream I like to call Raw Wrestling Hates Alex Guevara. So, you may be asking me, who is this Alex Guevara wannabe? This dude. Who is this dude? Well, he's a prick, an asshole, and somebody who likes to start fights. Many of it. Why am I making this stream? Well, dear viewers, Alex Guevara was recently blacklisted from TNRW and my federation, ESPW. For what underlying reasons? The factor of, dude likes to start fights. And he also makes all these fights and then deletes his messages soon right after. And I'll show some of the, chats. As you can see, I have him blocked, but I also have message logger, so you can see that there are deleted messages here. And you can, kind of differentiate between chats why he was blacklisted. Saying that he could beat me, yada yada yada, I really don't care. And he's saying that I'm scared, and saying that this was directed for, Wayne Extreme. If you know anything about Wayne Extreme, he was the former owner and, showrunner of Hybrid Dynasty. Not anymore. He got blacklisted from Hybrid, but that's a whole different story for a different day. And, he's basically saying I was talking to Scott Dunn, not you, while, pinging these towards me. And he deleted them right after. And kept making the point that if I want to fight again, prove it. Because, I said I 5-0'd him. And that's where things get funny, right? He kept proving my points, deleting his messages, being a piece of shit, to where I blacklisted him. Announcement. Everybody wants him. Most of the people, and this was in the first less than a minute. Everybody wanted him gone. Only one person said no because it could have been turned into a storyline, but nobody wants him here. Let's just be fair. Nobody likes Alex Guevara. And then we go into the group chat, right? Because, I told him the genuine truth. Nice deleting chats. I could see it because he deleted this right after I blacklisted him from TNRW. And then, says, I am, oh boy. I am scared of you. You want to fight? You want to fight? Told him, you're blacklisted. And I told him exactly why he got blacklisted. No one fucking likes you. You're an asshole who starts fights and is scared to finish them. You delete all your messages because you're still scared to get called out. And I have every screenshot from when we met, which is true. I still have every screenshot of him being an asshole to me for no fucking reason. And point out every reason why he got blacklisted. Send TNRW, stand and deliver. I think he got that from OPW. Grammar, holy shit. OPRW. You and me, he's trying to fight me then. I'm like, so your issues are self-reflected by your actions. I already beat you. You're about to lose your job at TNRW. He says, I bet you can't do it again. And I'm like, you really want to bet that? He says, yeah. So guess what? Duck me and I'll make a whole ass vid calling you out for every Fed to fifth see, because you dude really tried to say he wants to fight me, right? And I'm like, you want to bet? And then he sends another snarky cart remark gif. Keep playing. Says, see you at stand and deliver. I'm like, you're not making shit better for yourself. I dropped my game link. Pull up right now. Because he wants to fight me, right? He says I won't be able to do it again. And he wants to fight me, right? Drop the game link. Nah, pull up. This, nah, save it for stand and deliver. So I said, and I quote, you want to put your money where your mouth is? So you're ducking me. Says stand and deliver. And I pinged everybody else in the group chat saying, see, dude is scared of me. He legit wants to fight me, which I've shown. Now he's ducking once I send the game link. Fucking wild. And it says, you're scared to fight me at stand and deliver. Save it. I'm like, I dropped the game link again. Pull up. Back up your words. Say I won't beat you again. Pull up. Right? Take me out of timeout. I'll pull up. And guess what? I have video footage of him pulling up to the game. And he still ducked me. And I gave him 10 minutes to show up. 10 minutes to fight me. Back up his words. Or I'll call him out. Another snarky remark gimmick. Or gif. Think I'm joking? Dude stuck in me? Dude's fucking pathetic. So. And I'm telling him, I'm gonna be the reason his career dies. Because, no, this shit is stupid. More snarky comments, and he started this whole fucking fight. And I didn't kick him out. I blacklisted him because he's done the same shit in multiple other federations. Hybrid being another one that he got blacklisted from so many times because he did the same shit. And it's just funny. He calls me scared and all that shit. But when I drop the game link, he fucking ducks. And I told him, keep it coming. Because guess what? I gave him 10 minutes to show up. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's practically some of the reason why Pro Wrestling does not like fucking, Alex Guevara. I know this didn't need to be a stream, but I just figured I'd come on here and tell you. Every federation, and this is just my genuine advice to all federations, if you have Alex Guevara hired, I would blacklist him in an instant because, dude's a fucking liability risk. I said this strictly to Wayne Extreme, or now known as Scott Dunn. Telling the truth. Because I showed him every screenshot from the server when that happened, right? This, not gonna lie, dude, I threatened to quit TNRW because of this dude. He's like, I have an idea. Let him win the global title and then fire him at the PLE. And I'm like, dude, like I said in the server, and I'll say it again. Dude, respectfully, you can't fix what doesn't want to be fixed. You're wasting your time. Look where it's getting you. Nowhere. And like, seriously, no offense, but keeping him here is only going to be your downfall and a liability for this federation. Which it is, because he's an asshole to everybody, starting fights of not just staff, but other wrestlers as well. And like, he continues to prove me right, and saying this, you can't fix what doesn't want to be fixed, is true. He manipulates and guilt trips you, and you give in every time. And I told him, I told him strictly, I wanted to ban him so many times. But you're lucky I haven't banned him from the server yet. Less than 1 minute in the poll. 3 people said yes. I'm one of them. Thanks for my points. Thanks for proving the points I make are true. No one likes him. Everybody wants him gone. And this is where it's funny. I tried changing him. Didn't work. Scared to be nice. I told you, and I told him this for months when he was in Hybrid. The same shit that happened in Hybrid happened in TNRW. All over again. It's the same repetitive pattern. He gets called out for his shit. He guilt trips, says he's sorry, but really he isn't. And this is the same shit over and over. And look at that. Oh boy. Well, let's get this shit on the road. Oh, brother. You think I'm afraid of you, dude. You really think. And you're being dead quiet because you know I'm fucking true. It's right. You know I'm right. That's why you got fucking blacklisted. And just know, you're older than me, Alex. You're 23. I'm 20. You act like a fucking child. This is fucking pathetic. And now you're gonna give me the fucking silent treatment. Wow. Wow. It's funny. It's really fucking funny. It's really funny. You're only relevant because of the fact that you start... And you fucking deafened. You fucking deafened. Holy shit. Dude, you can't handle criticism. You got called out in your shit. You delete your fucking messages. You know I can see them because I've shown that I have message logger. Continuous times. You get caught on your shit. And you act like a fucking man-child. You bitch, you moan, you piss and groan. In hybrid, right? Like 2 months ago in hybrid, you had 2 title matches. When I wasn't booked, what did you do? You bitch, you moaned, you pissed, you groaned, you complained. You had a fucking aneurysm because you were mad that you didn't get the match you wanted. But you had 2 title opportunities. I wasn't booked that show. Did I complain? No. Because I know getting booked isn't the end of the world. There's still more than one show. And then I dropped the game link twice. Twice, dude. Scroll up in the chat. 1, 2. I dropped the game link twice for you to show up. And you ducked me. I even set a 10-minute timer. You still didn't show up. You showed up only once, right? And then you fucking straight up left. And I'm streaming this as well. And I will show the fucking recording that I got from on Roblox of you showing up and then you fucking dipping. Because it's fucking sad. Like, there he is. Yes. When there's 2 minutes and 5 seconds left on the timer, right? And I was getting everything set up so we can actually fucking fight, right? What did Alex Guevara do? He fucking left. He straight up dipped. And he refused to show up. And look at that. Or else what? Deleted the fucking message. Wow.
You do realise...
Continues to prove my point.
You can't see the deleted messages. You're uncultured. You're uncultured. You're uncultured swine.
So you continue to prove my points, Alex. You really think I like to sit here and call out people on their dumbass decisions? No. I don't enjoy doing this. But dude, you keep doing the dumb shit. You've done this in hybrid. You've done this in TNRW. You've done this in many other federations. Why do you think you keep getting fucking blacklisted from federations? No one likes you. You keep doing the same fucking shit over and over and over and over again.
Right. If you want to stay relevant in pro wrestling, change the goddamn way you behave.
How do you think and I'm going to be honest.
Oh no, sorry, I do apologise for dropping you again, dear. But Alex, look, I have never seen anyone this age be this disrespectful. No wonder you're fat. No wonder you're disrespectful. Honestly, you look like Queso's son, mate. Go back to eating your hamburgers.
Also, speaking of the factor of him being fat, I actually still have the screenshot of what Alex Guevara looks like. Yeah. I put it in the TNRW announcements, and it's also used in the thumbnail.
Yeah, so Guevara, I hope you enjoy your face getting leaked.
I only leaked his face because with how dude acts in the community, it's well deserved. Because look at me. I'm not very liked in the community. You think many people in in the pro wrestling likes me? No. I'm very much hated. But you know why I'm still relevant? Because even though I'm not that liked and I don't treat a lot of people kindly, I still show up and do my fucking job. I try to respect those that need to be respected. And what do? You not only treat wrestlers like shit, you treat staff like shit. Because like when Wayne was was the general manager of Dynasty and I was part of the board of directors in Hybrid, you treated both of us like absolute fucking dog shit. And you treated your fellow fucking roster like shit. Meanwhile, me not being really respected or liked, I still treated my roster and my companions, even though, Wayne and Supremo fought each other constantly and kind of pushed me out of the company because of the constant fighting, I still respected them as colleagues and respected my roster,
Yeah.
even though I'm not respected.
And Alex, you better unmute yourself right now and turn on your goddamn camera. So everyone on that stream wants to see your fat, ugly face.
I wouldn't go that far, but I want you on mute. I want you to explain yourself. Why do you think you should be unblacklisted from TNRW? Because I dropped the game link for you and me to fight twice, and I willingly gave you 10 minutes to show up, and you didn't show. You did, but you left right after. When we were going to have another Five Falls match, because you said, and I quote, "You want to fight? You want to bet?" And trust me, I'm like, "You really want to bet that I can beat you, that I won't beat you again?" He was like, "Yeah." So I dropped the game link, and you said, "Nah, stand and deliver, buddy." No, you're ducking me. This is why I told you, and that's why I set the match up in TNRW 2 weeks, last week or 2 weeks ago, just so you couldn't fucking duck me. And guess what? I got you in that ring. I beat you 5-0, and you're saying that I couldn't do it again. I dropped the game link twice, gave you another 10 minutes, like I did last time when you said you want to fight, and I dropped the game link to the gym, and you ducked me, which I believe is in the general chat of TNRW, if I remember correctly. And if it is, that's only more proof that you fucked yourself, because it only proves that you ducked me not once, but twice when you were confronted because you said, "I am too scared to fight you," when I dropped the game link just to fight you. So if it happened twice, then you know it's a fucking issue, Alex.
Yeah, and for anyone who's watching the stream, probably a couple of people.
Yeah, it's right here, right?
How many people are watching?
3.
Okay, so for the 3 people are watching, there is this company called BWE, which is also run by Alex Sampson. Well, I still hate the guy, but yeah. Well, Alex, you remember our first days in BWE? All you did was like, "Oh, get this guy snapped dirty, he went extreme out of here. All I did was I didn't do anything, and you acted like this.
And guess what? I did nothing to Alex today or yesterday, and dude treated me like absolute jog shit. And you can see on stream, right here is where the first time where he ducked me, saying that I'm scared of him, right? And all that shit. And I sent the fucking gym link, set a 10-minute timer to show him, to let him show up. Did he? No. He fucking sent 2 laughing emojis and never shown. I scheduled a 1v1 on TNRW. He ducked. That gym, he showed up on TNRW, got his ass beat 5-0, and is doing the same shit again, ducking me. And then he's going to probably end up begging for another match against me and him, which he's going to get his ass beat again.
Look, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but, you're able to, I'm trying to, Guevara, I know you're blacklisted from TNRW.
He's also blacklisted from ESPW.
Good. Well, look, Alex, tomorrow will be your final match at TNRW, and if you lose, your career is over. You can't go to any federations or anything.
And this stream is only going to hurt his credibility more, as I've shown all the chats of him ducking, starting problems, and giving context on all of this shit. And dude's muted because he refuses to admit that he's in the wrong and doesn't want to show that he's in the wrong. That's why I labeled the stream as such. Raw Wrestling hates Alex Guevara. He's done this in multiple federations, treats his staff and his colleagues like shit, treats other wrestlers in the roster like shit, thinks he's going to get away with it. When he gets challenged to put his money where his mouth is, he fucking runs and acts like a little scared bitch. And then he look at the message I just put in the group chat. Alex Guevara, word from word, I am scared of you. Directed towards me.
Guevara, I'm going to actually make an AI song for you, saying Alex Guevara is a bitch, and I can't do that because Suno does not want to do any. For gosh sake.
Well, maybe, Alex, you shouldn't have ducked me and none of this would have happened. Because, yeah, you may be a piece of shit, and, fuck you. But guess what? Ducking me is not going to help you any.
Alex, I do not want to join an entrance practice server with you, dude.
You should leak his fucking DMs. Because, you know why I can't DM him directly? So people think I don't have him blocked. Okay. I have dude blocked. I've had dude blocked for 3 months now. And I don't plan on unblocking him. That's why it always says blocked messages with him. He's blocked on my account. That's why he can't directly DM me.
Now you decide to unmute, Alex. Now you decide to unmute. Now tell the whole stream of Yakitori channel and the whole of YouTube and the whole of Roblox and Road Wrestling right now. Everyone wants to hear it.
Literally.
You like this.
You've done this to many other federations, been treated people like shit. We want to know. The whole federation, every wrestling federation wants to know. And if you say tomorrow, you're only proving my points right. You said fuck my points. Yet you're willingly proving my points right by acting the way you're acting. And doing what you're doing.
Oh my god.
So really, open your mouth.
Okay, just stop talking. Stop.
No. We are
Want
gonna.
to have a reason? Okay, here's a reason.
Oh, I'm getting my headset. I'm my shower.
It's already alive and it's picking up everything.
No reason today. Not today. No.
Not today. Wow.
My time.
So
my time.
So you want to do it on your time, but when you say you want to fight, and I told you really want to bet that that I won't beat you, and you said yeah, dropped gambling twice, and you ducked me, and you called me scared.
Guevara.
I dropped the gambling.
Guevara. Look, hey, I know everyone can hear me properly now. Look, Guevara, you say, oh, you're scared to fight me, you're the fucking scared one.
Yeah, literally.
I have a niece.
Yep.
I have a niece who's downstairs, and Alex, you shouldn't even be laughing. I have a niece who's downstairs who's a year old, and I don't think she actually wants to be hearing me argue about your stupid stuff.
And guess what? If you pay attention to the stream, you could see right there I have a clean, which means I also gave Alex a clean. And you could see I was setting up for the matches. For some reason the spines weren't working. But you can see that I was setting it up to where, the hotkeys for the belt and win would work. And then I got in position to face him, to fight him, and then he fucking disappeared as soon as I closed my control panel. And I said, you actually shown. But no, he dipped right after. And then right when I got ready to fight him, he dips. So, that only proves he's scared of me. And I'm not scared of him, because I was ready to fight. But he ran. He dipped from the game when the fight was about to happen.
Alex, for 23 years old, this is diabolical.
And he's older than both of us, and we're both mature than him. And I'm severely mentally disabled, and I'm acting more mature than you.
And Guevara, at least I didn't get stuck in a freaking hula hoop around my freaking waist.
Like, I told Alex, not Alex, fuck. I told Wayne to his face in DMs the truth. You know what that was? You're lucky that I didn't ban you from the server yet. And that was before I blacklisted you. I told Wayne to his face, word from word, you're lucky I haven't banned him from the server yet. Because there were times where I wanted to ban you, but I didn't. Because it's Wayne's Fed, not mine. But trust me, I wanted to ban you since I saw you join.
I'll do it. Like, you do have the power as a TNW staff, so...
Oh, I know, but I did it out of respect because it's your federation, not mine.
Yeah, and Alex, don't you dare sigh. Look, I've been trying to get you to change. Like, I'm going back to be me. I'm like 5 years old. Yes, Alex, you might like 5. Go back to kindergarten. Go back to college. No, you better not be laughing, dude. You better not be laughing.
I heard that scoff. Yeah, he's laughing at this.
Alex,
you think it's a joke?
Look, I do apologize to get off again. But Alex, how does your mother feel about this? Huh? How does your mother feel about this? Honestly, if you turn on your camera right now and I see your mum in the background, gosh, I'm going to call her over and tell her how much of a failure you are.
In the amount of times that he's deleted his messages, and I have every deleted message that he has sent. And literally, the fun part is when me and him first started talking, right? He wanted me to make him a Tron. And I was thinking about doing it until, dude started treating me like absolute fucking shit. And that was back when I was a board of directors in Hybrid. And that's what led up to his first blacklist, is him treating all of us like shit. For no fucking reason. And everybody else in Raw Wrestling can see. And well, in this federation, right here, right? TNRW, I treat everybody else respectfully. I even sat there and withstood what Alex said about and to me. Yeah, there's my snarky, strict dialogue in here, but not enough to treat people like shit. And guess what? Alex is the only one in this server that I actually fucking screamed at. Wayne at times, yeah, I sometimes scream at him, but it's due to, creative issues in the Federation, not like personal problems.
Yeah, well, at least we're actually kind of cool now.
We've always been. It's just you do something stupid and I have to fucking fix up after your ass.
Oh, sorry. Look, Alex, I don't want you to be like, oh, not today. Or I want you to explain why you are this rude.
Yeah, and I told you.
Why are you like this? All over AW Dynasty, but I couldn't, because I couldn't stream it for you.
And he gives a silent treatment.
Gosh.
And he gets
Honestly, Guevara, look, I actually remember seeing Guevara's face on Skype, and I'm not even joking. His bedroom actually looks like it looks like Jacksepticeye's old office. Let me be honest with you.
Well, Alex, just hope you know, you're not doing yourself any favors. And practically, I'm gonna pin this on YouTube, and I'll let every Raw wrestler out there who wants to, who has a problem with you, I'll let them show this to any other federation.
You know what, Guevara? How about this? I don't care. I'm making this official. You know what? In any federation, heck, even in Deluxe Fed, or just a random event, well, it will only be one match. Alex Guevara versus any Raw wrestler.
I mean, didn't you give him an opportunity to fight somebody else? The iShow Speed guy, and he got his fucking ass beat.
Yeah, he lost. But look, I don't mean by just any TNRW Raw wrestler. I mean any Raw wrestler. I don't care if it's from Hybrid. I don't care if it's from BWE. I don't care if it's from OPRW. I don't care if it's any clean thread. So if any clean thread is listening right now, this is your chance to beat the living hell out of this son of a gun.
And speaking of OPRW, is if not one of the biggest federations right now as we speak. And I'm actually a part of OPRW as I'm part of the roster.
And Guevara, this may sound a bit weird, but I actually have the owner in DMs. And Duke, if you don't mind, just send the stream link in DM so I can actually send this to OPRW's owner. If you don't mind, that's cool. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank you. Copy of fucking please.
Oh, I'm actually in the
Right.
OPRW Discord Roblox server as well. Nice.
I should let everybody know. I'll let the owner know.
Yep. Because it's kind of sad, honestly.
Oh.
What?
Oh, it won't let me text. I'm screw. I'll just join back anyway.
I mean,
I know the feds. I know the feds dying anyway.
slowly, but it's one of the biggest ones out there. One of.
I'll just let you do that.
I'll let the owner know in my free time if I can.
Yes.
But, Alex, I hope you know you're only making yourself worse because you're not explaining your reasoning for why you do the shit you do. And not to mention you treat everybody like shit. And Wayne, I want you to go into the group chat or in your TNRW Discord server, right? Yep. And I want you to scroll up and find any bit of where I was a dick to him first. I want you to scroll up and find any evidence of me being an asshole on him first. And let me know if you find anything of me strictly doing something to him first.
Bro, at least I don't look like I have Down syndrome.
And I will admit, I said that. But that was actually following to what he said to me and did in the group chat. But yeah, so when I said that, he said something to me in the group chat, and then he deleted it.
Shower, I'll be right back.
Noted. But, Wayne, I just really love how you're digging yourself a hole. I'm giving you a chance to, explain yourself in front of, a live audience so you could save your ass, hopefully get into better federations, but the way you're going, you're only killing your career here, bud. And your lack of talking and your overwhelming silence is only doing you so many favors. As I told Wayne to his face, you're lucky I didn't ban you when I had the chance. I held myself back from banning you. And I regret doing that. At least giving you a chance, because he says you're trying to change. You can't say I didn't give you at least a chance to prove it. As I said to you in that fucking, the VC, if you want to change, you have to prove that you changed, not just say you have. And so far, you have proved to me nothing. You've proved absolutely fucking nothing. All you've proved is you're the same guy who starts fights, ducks when you get called out, and starts complaining like a piece of shit, and then you start trying to guilt trip the situation to benefit you. When does that sound all familiar? Oh, it sounds like something I did like 2-3 years ago. And I don't do. You're only fucking yourself up. And the fact that you're deleting all of your fucking messages because you got called out on your fucking shit, and now that you called and I'm streaming everything for the world to show, you went dead fucking quiet. Where's that snarky remarks? Where's the Oh, you're scared. Oh, you're a chicken. You're a pussy. Where's all that gone, eh? Where's it all gone? You know, the guy that you say that you are, the take me at a timeout and I'll pull up. Or the, oh, you're scared to fight me. Oh, you wanna back it up? You wanna fight? You wanna go, bro? You know, the snarky laughing gifs and that shit? Where's that Alex Guevara, huh? Yeah, real tough guy. When shit doesn't go your way, you act like a piece of shit. But when somebody actually goes public and calls your bitch ass out, you go fucking quiet. I'm glad to know you're a piece of shit and a fucking pussy who can't admit that they were wrong. Glad to fucking know. And that you delete everything you say because you got called out for your actions. Your actions have consequences, Alex. You fucking idiot. You fucking buffoon. When and what will it take for you to fucking understand your actions have consequences? You can't be doing this shit because the shit you do gets you fucking blacklisted and makes you fucking hated. And the fact that you went quiet after I started broadcasting this and me and Wayne both tear it into your ass with the shit that you've been doing, not in just TNRW, not in just Hybrid or BWE as he said, but many other federations too. You went fucking quiet, only proving me right. So you say, and I quote, fuck my points. Right? Was that your exact words? Oh wait, it was. Those were your exact fucking words to my face. Was fuck your points. I don't see you saying that to me now. I don't see you, shit talking me now. After there's every blocked message that you've deleted that, could still be seen in the fucking stream. Because I could still see them. Thank you for proving my points on why you're blacklisted and why you're the fucking problem here. So, is this really how you want your career to die? Being known as the asshole who starts all of these problems? Or the jackass who started a fight and couldn't fucking own up to it and could not handle the truth? Is that how you want to define your legacy, Alex Guevara? What, nothing to say? Speak up, boy. You're all high and mighty when the cameras ain't rolling, but now the camera's rolling, you act like a fucking scared little bitch. Where's them words at? Scared ass bitch. Proving me right. So, federations who end up watching this, is this who you really want to sign a liability risk who will treat your roster and your staff like shit when they don't get what he wants? Is that what you really want in your federation? I told you, Alex. Bail and dip and dodge me, and I'll be the one that will kill your fucking career. I know my career is already going to shit because, I'm not liked and I'm not respected, but at least I'm more liked and respected than you are. Because hell, everybody in TNRW wants you gone. Everybody in Hybrid doesn't fucking like you. Everybody in ESPW doesn't fucking like you. A lot of people in pro wrestling don't fucking like you. They don't like me, yeah, but they don't like you more. So, buddy, explain yourself. I'm not going to ask again because you've already dug your career into the grave. And you're only making it worse because you're going dead silent. All because you proved the point. You proved that you can't handle criticism. You prove that you can't handle being wrong. You can't handle being called out. And when you are called out, you treat people like shit. And then when you get called out publicly, you try to defend yourself. But look at that. When you can't prove yourself right because you know you're wrong, you go quiet. Tell me, am I the first one who's ever shut your bitch ass up because I proved myself right by your actions? Or what? You're just going to sit there and take this because you know I'm right? I don't hear any objections. Thank you for proving my points, buddy. Alex Guevara. Thank you again for killing your career. So I'm going to post this on Twitter and, I'll let them be the boss of this. Alex, seriously, man. Where's that snarky attitude at? You just gonna keep being quiet? Yep, you're just gonna stay quiet. Well, Alex, pleasure doing business with you. I dropped the game link. You couldn't even do that. And you ducking just killed your career. So, you really want to keep quiet? Staying quiet means you're guilty of something. Or you just don't want to exceed the issue further. So which one is it? So, just stay quiet, dude. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please do send this to other federations so they could spread the word about who Alex Guevara is and what he does. Because this man, after showing everything that he's said in both the server and the group chat with his deleted messages, will be nothing more than a liability risk. As that's all Alex Guevara will ever be. So, now the truth has been unveiled about you, Alex. What do you plan to do now? Because, you can't really go to other federations as, you're going to end up blacklisted because of the same reasons. If they don't watch the stream, you're going to get blacklisted by doing what you fucking do. And you really think it's an accomplishment that you've been in so many federations. It really isn't. That just shows you're an untrustworthy, unreliable, worker. You get blacklisted because you can't follow orders. You treat people like shit and all that shit, So, you really scared of me? Well, I didn't want to go this route, but you put me no choice. That's why you're blacklisted. Treating people like shit. Starting fights. Ducking when you're called out. And being a public fucking nuisance. I love how he goes into fucking hybrid post and still deleting messages. He's doing the same shit again. In another federation. Buddy. Dude. Tell me. Is this what you enjoy? Being quiet because you got called the fuck out? I don't even need to show Discord anymore. So I can start working on, the arena. Make a few small edits and changes. But, Alex, man, you only dug yourself a grave that you're not going to be able to come back from. And you know what you just did, signed your own career as a death warrant, right? So, dude, respectfully, you can only blame yourself for your outcome of how your career went. And if your career does die because of this stream, the only person you can blame is yourself. You can't blame me because I put you on blast. Just because you went dead quiet and you proven my points, even earlier saying you'll give a reason on your time. You think in federations you can fight on your own time? No. Nothing is on your time. It's on the time of the community, not you, dude. So if you keep that mindset, no wonder why you keep getting fucking blacklisted. It ain't gonna be on your time. It's the time of the federation, the time of the company, not yours. So continuously prove me right.
Oh.
Yo. So yeah, he said absolutely nothing since you left.
I wonder why. You wonder why this generation's stupid.
So yeah, he went completely dead quiet. He said nothing to me since you left.
Stop. I just heard a sniffle. I heard a sniffle and a sigh. I think he's actually crying.
If he is, nope, he ain't. He finds it funny. You'll find it funny when your career goes to shit, dude.
By the way, you're still alive.
Yep. I've been alive this entire time.
Like in the shower. Sorry, you wonder why this generation sucks. I am the only one here who I believe is not a fucking brain rot person.
I'm early Gen Z of 2004. Or 2004.
I was born like 2010s-ish. So
yeah, so you're Gen Alpha.
Yeah, honestly.
But
at least I was a part of the old Gen Alpha, not the current.
Yeah, you're older Gen Alpha, while I'm mid Gen Z. But to the point though. He actually starts speaking when you show up, but when it's just me, nothing but dead silence. Proves that he's scared of me because he refuses to even say a word when you're not here. Funny, ain't it? He just proves that he's afraid of me.
Also, I know this isn't anything relevant to what's happening right now, but we kind of need a main event for tomorrow's show.
You can make me versus Kane main event. I'm not going to be streaming Vortex because I'm actually working on changing the time slots. But we can talk about that later.
Okay.
But back to the point. Alex, I hear you laughing. This ain't no joking matter, dude. You've killed your career. And you've practically killed your chance of ever making a name for yourself because you get blacklisted from every other federation that you go to because of your shitty actions, dude. You think I would still be in pro wrestling? Like, you know how I'm Wayne, you know I'm an asshole to people, right?
Sorry?
You think I would still be in pro wrestling if I stayed that way? No, I wouldn't. I would have been fucking long gone. The name Duluk Ether would have never existed. Nick Rollins would have been dead. Buried. No one would have remembered that name, but many people do remember the name Nick Rollins.
1 sec. Keep on talking, sir.
So, yeah. If I kept acting the way that you do to everybody in pro wrestling, Alex, I wouldn't have been remembered. I would have been long forgotten. My career would have been dead in the water. But why it isn't is because I don't treat people like shit. I blacklist those who are assholes and toxic, and then I do what I need to do, what's best for business. Yeah, I sound like Triple H when I say that, but blacklisting you is what's best for business, because you, my friend, are not worthy of being in a roster if all you're going to do is treat people like shit, start fights, start arguments, and then, be a fucking piece of shit when you get called out on your actions. You want to say, I'm scared of you? Dude, you're scared of me, and that's proven since you didn't want to speak or mutter a single word when it was just you and me. You kept your mouth fucking shut. So, please.
Sorry, guys. You want anything to say to that, pussy?
Take the floor.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I can't. I survive.
You know what? Scott wanted me to apologize, so...
Yes, you're lying.
Yeah.
You
Until someone apologizes to me. So, you want it? Apologize. So.
And if you do apologize and you give a half-assed apology, I'm going to call your ass out on it. Hope you know that. Because I know a half-assed apology when I hear it.
Right
now. Say it.
Say it.
Huh? Wait for you to say it. You say it first. No.
Oh, I have nothing to we have nothing to apologize for. You, however...
You have to apologize to us. Also, have a look at my screenshot. I want everyone to hear this.
Hold on, I'm looking. On, there we go. I'm looking.
Okay. I am sharing the audio. Guevara, your bitch ass better be looking at this. So this is what I like to call. Alex is scared of everyone. I haven't listened to the full songs myself, but here we go.
Just notice a pseudo AI.
Alex hides behind the door. Footsteps echo on the floor. Shadows creep, they always stare.
Alex, you better not be laughing.
I know
This is a diss track. This is a diss track.
I can make a more professional diss track. No offense.
Eyes are heavy, hard to drum. Alex waits for no one to come. Scared of faces, scared of names. Worries burn like flames. Locked inside where
You know a diss track's a rap song, right?
Shallow, silently, wishing only to be free. The world is loud, it shakes the ground. The quiet's where some peace is found. But even silence has a sound, and Alex feels they're always bound. Scared of faces, scared of names. Worries burn like endless flames.
There we go.
I love how dude just doesn't just I just love the fact that he's afraid of he literally admitted he's afraid of me. And yet he's like the fact that I only confronted him because he fucking ducks me. And it treats me like shit.
We can make it official. I will be entering to this music at TNRW Stand and Deliver. You're welcome. Sorry for saying it.
Alex, I'm gonna be fucking laughing. I gave you a chance to fight me because you claimed it and you claimed that I'm afraid of you.
I can't say this anymore. I can't say this anymore. You know what, Alex? How about this? You, me, right now. Right now. Right now.
And if you say no, that proves that you're scared if you say no. I hope you know that. If you say no to a fight, because you say, right, that you could 5-0 me, right? And you know Wayne is bad. I'm no offense when I say this, Wayne. You know Wayne's worse than me. Because I easily 5-0'd Wayne all on my own.
Yeah.
Multiple times. He only got 6 falls on me at Final Battle because that's what was scripted.
Yeah.
But when we were
because
training,
you've got a lot.
You know I've been doing this for years. I've had a 9-year-long career.
Yeah.
But
I've been doing it for nearly 6, which I find crazy in my opinion.
I've been doing this for fucking 5. But dude, if you run away from Wayne, not only does that prove you're a fucking coward, but you're also scared, knowing that you're getting challenged by somebody that, no offense, is worse than me in the ring. And if you run from him, I am never letting that go. Because you're only running away from a fight that is a lot easier to win than if you fight me.
No, Alex, I want to do this in the Stand Delivery Arena. Alright?
And I'll even be there, because I'll be the ref. Also,
Yeah,
I need to be
Guevara?
there anyways, because, straight.
Alright. Also, Guevara, I don't want you to be laughing. I want you to be a jokester. Just like freaking Batman. You understand me? I ain't joking around. I ain't joking. This is genuinely.
So
Genuinely.
I'll prove it that. And dude, I'm even gonna send the link on stream. So that proves if you duck this game.
No. Dude, he ain't ducking. He ain't ducking. He's in.
No, if he ducks, you can see on stream. I sent the link to the game. If he ducks, it doesn't show. That only proves that he's afraid.
Yeah.
And that'll be. Hey, look, he actually shows.
Because he only shows up when I'm around, right?
Yeah, and he only shows because he's being shown up on stream. All right. No entrances.
Right.
You both in the ring. I'm gonna God me because I'm not in this fight. Both of you in the ring. On.
God, son, just ignore it.
Yeah. I'm putting you both in the ring. We don't even have a fucking. We don't even have
Man, hold on.
We don't have this.
No, hold on.
No, let's make a deal. This is the deal. Here's the deal.
He's making a deal because he knows he's gonna get his ass
This is
fucking
the-
beat.
Shut your mouth, purple barn me.
Oh my. Yo, you join your ass to be right now.
Listen to this deal. Listen to this deal if you want. You gotta listen to the deal.
I love the fact he's trying to make a
Step
deal.
back.
I love the fact he's trying to make a deal,
Oh.
knowing I already got it. Don't worry.
Listen, here it is.
Oh, alright.
So he can't run.
If you win, which will probably never happen,
Bro. Okay.
you pay everybody in that RTA 10A, whatever the fuck the company name is, it doesn't matter. It's an apology.
It's fucking fun.
You know, how about this? If you win, I'll apologize tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nah, you apologizing if you lose.
I'll listen to you, Barney. Be quiet. I'll listen to you.
Wow. The funny part is he refuses to. And no, you see he refuses.
But
You
What?
see he refuses.
If I win... Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I see you because you know you already got your ass 5-0'd by me. You're scared of me, dude. And you know I would beat your ass again. I'd easily beat your ass again.
Hey, look, do you want just make that an invisible wall if you don't mind?
Oh, I already made the invisible. I already made the wall. Just so he can't run.
He doesn't look invisible.
You know, since there is no invisible barricade, which I'll have to make later, so he can't run. So pull out your clean, buddy boy.
Give me
Sorry,
Thank you.
No, hold on!
Pull out your clean.
One more. 1 second.
Oh my
God.
boy.
You're alright, if you
what?
don't...
Nah.
Okay.
That was wrong. That was wrong.
Alright, fine.
That was wrong. That was wrong, so...
Damn.
That was already
Let me
wrong.
take a sip. Let me take a sip of a drink first. Damn, hold on.
That was already wrong, so this point does count.
I'm done with this!
That tastes delicious. Okay, oh damn.
Oh my god!
See?
I'm done with you!
Chill.
Right for a
see-
year!
I just wanted to sip of Pepsi. Damn, chill out. Alright, ring it, Barney.
I already rung the bell.
Didn't hear it. There you go.
I'm in charge of the bell, by the way. Don't ring the bell.
Haircut.
That's
And
fine.
a haircut.
And that's 1-0.
Hey!
Hold on, let me
Hold
on. Let me do this professionally. And don't worry about any teleports. I got that under control.
I know what you're doing. You're getting the scoreboard up.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're making this official. And yeah, you can't kill me, I'm guarded.
I was looking at
In
your
the
pants.
ring. In the ring.
Looking at your pants. Nice.
Yeah, I've done it for over a freaking year! I got everything more!
You hit like a woman. Hit like a man. For once.
Alright, Barney.
Corners.
Okay, shut the fuck up. Just because I have purple on. Can't find my black pants. Because probably someone stole them.
Oh, I was on
Damn,
one
I got
health.
ass beat by Barney. Okay.
Fucking funny.
Gosh,
Hey, chat.
gosh.
Oh, sorry.
See, this is why he's.
I did my
This is
ass
why
beat by
he
grape
said.
soda.
This is why he didn't want to fight me.
Hey,
Hey.
just know, before you ring the bell, hey everybody, hey,
The bell didn't ring. Bell didn't ring. That didn't even count as a point. The bell never fucking rung.
Yeah, also, before this next round starts, hey everybody, look, it's Barney Jr. Ah!
Bro.
What are you,
Alright.
PB Herman? Fuck with that
Oh,
stupid
yes.
Hey, everybody, look it. It's two Barneys staying in the same. Hey.
The bell rung, so you can legally
Come on,
attack
Everybody,
him.
look at it. It's Black Panther in the corner on the table.
I know you have a clean. 'cause
Oh,
you already killed him. Wow.
Damn, Barney's twin sister.
Wow. Wow. Look at the scoreboard.
Tomorrow, this
Wow, look at you,
proves
can't do
that
the same
I'm
thing.
Bro, this proves I'm actually better than you. I hope you realise that.
And both of y'all can't do that at the same time.
That's crazy.
Alright.
That's crazy. Dude couldn't. No, hold on. Stop the music. Stop the music. No. Nah. He wants to say, no, you say you want to fight me? Nah, you ain't.
Alright, hold up. What was the deal again? I forgot.
Like, if you lose, you have to apologise tomorrow.
Yeah,
Fine,
guess
give me this
what?
damn mic. Move out of the way.
Nah, you're fighting me, dude. Because you remember, you ducked me. I showed in the chat, you ducked me. So guess what?
Man, this time I apologized twice.
So guess
Okay, I don't
what?
mind apologizing twice. Let's go.
You already ducked me.
Let's go.
Oh, I mean, he actually
There you go. Wonderful.
Yeah, also, for anybody who's wondering, if one of the matches, this is El Macho's theme.
Don't play that stupid. God damn it. I actually started to fucking hate that song.
That's 2-0.
Okay.
Well,
So yeah, you said you
Drink break. Hold on.
Dude said he could beat me in a fight, right? Dude said he could beat me in a fight.
Damn, Pepsi delicious.
Dude said he could beat me in a fight.
I mean, he was kind of close
Damn,
there.
I didn't beat by Black Panther. Fuck.
Gosh, at least, Alex, at least I ain't She-Hulk.
And you
Hey, what
could,
the hell?
and they could see on the stream, and they could see my taskbar.
Wait.
They know I have no.
Which way is the camera? Hold on, I'm trying to see which way is the camera.
They could see that I have no task, and they
It
can see
doesn't
my taskbar, so they know that I have no exploits. They see I have.
Almost.
They see I have no. They see I have no auto clicker on my taskbar, so that's how they know that I'm not cheating.
Alex, if you're,
Oh, wait, where's the camera? Where is it? Right here.
That
Right
way,
here.
you idiot. That way.
This way? This way?
Yes.
So guess
He's cheating.
Guess what?
Watch this. Oh, turn that message and shit off! Apologizing twice. Here we go.
See, that's why dude ducked me. Chat. That's why he ducked me. You know he was gonna get his ass fucking obliterated. So, so
Oh, it's not my way.
see, chat. This is why I don't fucking fear Alice Guevara. This is point proof right here why I do not.
Okay, no, I'm not doing it because you didn't say my name right. You didn't say the name right. No.
I don't
doing it.
fear you, dude. You got your ass beat.
You know what?
5-0'd.
Fine. I'll do it. Give me the microphone.
Look.
Yo.
Just before I say something, no, chat. Do you want to hear? Does chat want to hear Alex's real name? Do y'all want to hear his real name? 'Cause I know
Okay, fine. I'll apologize. I'm gonna apologize.
his real name is.
Hey, don't you dare! You say you're not getting it. You say you're not getting the apology. You say it.
I don't really.
Thank you. No, as I was saying.
I mean, dude, I don't really care for an apology from me
you
because
two are not even here, so how am I supposed to apologize? You two are walking away, so.
just fucking
I won't
say
know.
it.
Alright.
Unless you're
Look. Hey, get in there.
Alright,
No.
Barney, chill. Damn.
Gosh, you're Barney Jr. Also, can you be the camera? Please?
Hold on, I got you. My bad. There.
Oh, wait, which way is it?
Behind you, that way. Bro.
Oh my gosh, it's not that way, or else people won't be seeing the stage. Red, where you motherfucker? Oh my gosh.
The fact that
I
dude
feel
can't see
that.
that, he got it right.
Oh my god.
Man, do I really have to do this?
Yes.
Yes, you've done this to people. You've done this to me
Fine.
and most others for so long.
And then you
you go.
ducked me twice, and you got 5-0'd every time that I got you to
Okay,
fight
keep
me.
talking that. It's not gonna happen.
I've
Thank
got
you.
it clean.
Now.
I've got it clean.
Okay. Just get out of the ring. Please, just get out of the ring.
I'm staying in here until you actually freaking apologize to everyone.
You know, W, I can't do it with you standing there. And you like,
And dude's laughing.
Gosh,
about it.
gosh. Alright, AJ Styles.
I'll mute.
God, motherfucker.
okay,
So dude finds it funny.
you know, W and everybody else. I can't believe I'm about to do this.
Being forced to apologize because he fucked up.
I'm not doing it. I'm not saying it.
And now he can't even. He refuses to apologize.
I guess I'm saying it. Because you're one. Fine, hell. Sorry for whatever I did. Whatever. What did I do? I don't know.
Bully people!
Okay,
Non-stop!
fine. Okay. Listen. I will stop everything I'm doing.
Yeah.
Now, okay?
So
There,
this-
happy?
this
There,
proves-
say.
Promise! You promise!
Yeah.
But you're gonna say this, you said this tonight, and you're saying this tomorrow. This is me out of character.
There's no way I am saying the same thing tomorrow. There's no
You've done
one
this to people for over a year, Alex.
Okay.
I don't care if you're not gonna do
Oh,
this.
yeah, Black
You are
Panther, calm
doing
down.
it, dude. Dude,
There's
oh
nobody
my
who did it.
god!
I just said it. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, you're saying it tomorrow. This is me out of character, dude. I'm done with this.
Dude, we're not even
God's sake.
playing characters. I'm not even playing my
Yeah,
character.
someone booked me to
dude.
fly back to New York. I ain't saying this.
Well,
I'm gonna go mental insane. I'm gonna crash out.
well,
Like Alex, you've
Well-
actually done this to me for a year. You
Okay, hold on.
actually don't know how mad I've absolutely gotten because of you.
well, it makes you feel
Well,
better. Well, it makes you feel better. You got exposed on stream, and that anybody can
Gosh.
go back and rewatch
You know what?
whenever.
You know what?
Gosh. And Alex, Alex, as a punishment for you being like this, and you have to re-upload your theme again, Alex. I apologise. And
I know.
Alex, due to you being rude, I want Deluxe to actually go on Discord right now for the stream, and I want you to turn your camera on as punishment.
I don't even have it showing on. I don't even have Discord showing right now on stream. It's just Roblox. Because I have Discord moved to the other monitor.
Oh, okay. You have to move it to the other monitor then.
You forget
but
I have.
want
You
to
forget I
turn-
have 3 monitors.
Oh, I didn't even know you have 3 monitors at this
Yeah,
point. I
have
apologize.
3.
So, Guevara, will you please turn on your camera? Yes, you are. I heard that. No, I heard that. No, you're doing it.
Nah, you want the apology tomorrow? You got it tomorrow. There you go.
And the funny part is, he says you're going to do the apology tomorrow. But yet, when I got you
Yeah, in this
in
boat
the
with
room-
me.
Okay, so here's how the story goes. I exposed Alex Guevara live on stream. He ducked me when I sent the game link twice today. He ducked me before. The first time he ducked me, I put him in a match on TNRW, right? I 5-0'd him, right? Ducked me again just today when I sent the game link twice. Got him in the match, 5-0'd him again. Dude says I'm scared of him, yet I'm right here confronting him myself. If I was afraid of you, I wouldn't have confronted you, would I? No, because if I was scared, I wouldn't be here confronting you. Trying to get to know the reason why you do this shit. So really, who's the scared one if you're the one running, can't even apologize for his wrong fucking doings, and is constantly getting called out on his shit by not just me, not just Wayne, but almost everybody on every fucking roster of almost every fucking federation possible. So reality, who's the one causing the problems? It ain't me. I'm just the one confronting
me.
you about the fucking problems that you cause. And you call
And
me
it also
scared.
about me. And it also about me. But I know it's someone. But his first name is A, and his last name is A.
Say it. Say his. You can say his name. I really don't care.
Okay, hold on.
Alex Guevara.
No. That. Better say that.
So,
And also, chat, I know all of you are possibly waiting to hear his goddamn real name.
say it.
I know his real name. I've been on Xbox before. I'm on PS5 right now. I haven't touched my Xbox. in like a month.
Say it. Say it.
Guevara, you don't control me, motherfucker. You don't control me. Alright? Eric?
Eric, what a fucking first name.
Eric Sinento, whatever your fucking last name is, dumbass.
Type it in my DMs.
Yes, so I'll send it to you.
So, Alex, is this how you
Hold
wanted your
on.
career to
Send
die?
it. Hold on. Okay.
Because you can't apologize?
What the hell?
Eric Senendo.
Oh my
Crazy.
God.
Wild.
Guevara, you have your real name on your Xbox account, hear me?
And now
Oh,
it's
right.
just, now it's said in the fucking... You know what? Let's...
Who's
You
just
know what? Kidding me. Get out, Jackson here.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what?
But yeah,
Oh.
is this how you really wanted your career to die? You know, going down with the legacy of being known as the most toxic and worst person to work with in any Pro Wrestling Federation. Now you see why a lot of people in Pro Wrestling hates your guts. That's why I labeled the name of this stream what I named it. Pro Wrestling hates Alex Guevara. Because this is the shit.
You can't even say the name right.
This is what you choose to do.
Wait, Alex. Wait. What is your actual last name? Is it Sinento or
It doesn't matter. None of your business.
Regardless, I can look it up in Google Translate to see how it's pronounced correctly. But
when does Santa deliver?
and guess
June
what?
7th! Oh my
Good.
god.
Give me that freaking Barney looking bitch in the match. Let's go.
Dude, he literally just 5'0'd you right now.
Yeah,
You
we
can find
what?
believe
You
it or not, we both
ladies and
5-0.
gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the stream, this is the
Right.
TNRW Men's Champion Jackson Reaper. Go ahead, say what you want to say about it.
Welcome, Jackson. So yeah, we both just 5-0'd, Mr. Eric here, and then just destroyed him both and confronted him. And this all wouldn't have happened if he would have just showed up to my game and fought me like an actual, civilized human being instead of, made a whole problem out of it. This would have been easily said and done if you would have just fought me and not, been toxic about it.
Yeah, also, you're Jackson, you rejoin them. Just good.
I think he died.
Kind of.
Well, you know how internet is. But anyways,
Yeah.
Alex, this is the career that you're leaving behind. The, quote, legacy that you're leaving behind. This is how you want to be remembered.
As the worst pro wrestler in history.
And also one of the most hated Pro Wrestlers in history.
Yeah, and plus, I'll instantly know. I actually saw a YouTube video of a list of the most hated Pro Wrestlers for exploiting or other shit. You could end up on one of those lists, Alex. You could end up on that list, Alex, if you just change.
Literally. And the reason why I haven't banned you from the server before I did was because, Wayne told me that you're trying to change, and I told you to your face, if you're really trying to change, you need to prove that you're trying to change, not say you have. That's why I didn't ban you. And you're lucky I didn't.
Sorry, Jackson, I'll bring you through. Right, Jackson. Oh, no. You can talk, by the way.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll just play your new song. Here, Jackson.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I gave him a new song.
Let me pop out of the stream. Oh, it's in the fucking game. Well, at least I can't hear the game audio.
Yeah, also, I'm going back to the make and it's not.
Noted. But yeah, it's just funny. And this is the shit that he's chosen to do. And he wonders why he's so hated. Bruh.
You not see who I am, look?
Oh, I seen. But I'm turning that off because we're here to do a job, not to fuck around. But
Oh.
But yeah, this is what Alex decided to do. And now you see that he's went dead quiet again. He's went completely dead quiet.
Yeah, Jackson, just say no. That was the original design for the title.
Back to the topic, though. So, long story short, ladies and ladies with fucks, this is who Alex Guevara is.
Well, I'll give you permission to say his real name. Don't worry.
I'll put it in here. Don't worry. The guy that I 5-0'd twice says I'm afraid of him multiple times. Calls me a chicken. Calls me a pussy. Says I'm scared. And when I confronted him on my own without Wayne here when he went to go take a shower, he fucking went quiet. Dead silent. And then you can see that he's deleted all of his chats if you look at the stream. And I even dropped the game link twice in the group chat. And I set a 10-minute timer for him to show up. To actually, fight me. So we didn't have to do it in another fucking show and have him force a fight. Again. And he got 5-0'd when that happened. And he calls me scared. If I was scared, right? Why would I drop a game link? That doesn't make sense. I wouldn't have dropped a game link twice if I was scared. That tells you that I'm willing to fight. I want you to put your money where your mouth is. And you couldn't do that.
And Alex, just to know, I'm if this is TNRW, I don't care if you say no to this, but I'm changing your wrestling name to your real life name.
Oh, he's already banned from the server. I already banned him and he blacklisted.
Yeah, I know.
But it's just sad, Alex, that all of this could have been avoided if you would have just shown up to the game and fought me and put your mouth where your money is, or put your money where your mouth is. But no, you decided to duck me, call me scared, and then try to be a dick about it. So guess what? You just got yourself called out on stream. You just kind of made a fucking fool out of yourself. You kind of just killed your entire career. And now you're outed as a fucking liability risk for any Pro Wrestling Federation that decides to fucking sign your ass. Good fucking job, buddy. You really are outdoing yourself with this one. You really think you're gonna be handed a fucking career? What company in their bright mind would sign a liability risk who treats their staff and their fellow roster like shit? Nobody. So good fucking job, mate. You killed your career. You made yourself look like the biggest fucking fool. A massive fucking hypocrite. And you did it all to yourself. And all I tried to do was be nice to you. I gave you a chance to prove yourself. As, like I said, Wayne said you're trying to change. Gave you a fucking chance by not banning your ass, knowing that what I was telling Wayne the entire time was the correct thing. You would never change. You can't fix what doesn't want to be fixed. And guess what? You're only doing it to yourself. You're only hurting yourself. So if you want to say it's my fault you got blacklisted and I'm scared because I blacklisted you, wrong. If I was scared of you, I wouldn't be here confronting you to your face. I wouldn't have fought you and sent you a game link to your fucking face, to which you ducked. And also, I wouldn't have blacklisted you if your actions didn't consider you worthy of being blacklisted. And you went dead fucking quiet because you know the truth of my words. You know the truth behind what I have to say. That is why you went fucking quiet. You could say I'm wrong. You could say I'm right. Doesn't fucking matter. Well, all that matters is you got destroyed. You got called out. Your actions have been aired on display for many, many people to see. And you're gonna try and blame me. I already know you're gonna try and say it's my fault. And I'm just scared and I'm exposing you because I'm afraid of you. If I was afraid of you, I wouldn't fucking be here right now. I wouldn't be saying the dark truth reality to your fucking face.
Guevara, you got to accept this is real life.
Are you done?
This isn't no WWE. This isn't Duluc Ether to Alex Guevara. This is real life. Akatori to Eric. Not no Duluc to Alex. Nah, this is real shit. Your actions have consequences. And now those consequences are going to eat you fucking alive as you're going to ruin your fucking career, which you already have. And God forbid, it's only a matter of time till your full career ends up in the fucking garbage. Because of your actions that led up to your career getting fucking murked. Good fucking job. You did it to yourself.
Well, I'm agreeing with you. Like, this is a truth, dude.
And I told Wayne multiple times, and he tried to say to me that you were trying to change and you apologize. No,
You shut up!
nah.
No, you shut up. You shut up, bro. You shut up.
And you're telling me to shut up.
No.
And you're telling me to shut up because you know I'm right, and I'm hearing you a new asshole. That's why you're telling me that's why you tell me to shut up. You know I'm right, and you just don't want to fucking admit it. Really fucking
Guevara.
pathetic, Guevara. Really
Laura,
pathetic.
Admit it. Admit it. Just admit it.
Oh no, he doesn't need to admit
I'm
it.
away.
He doesn't need to admit
I
it.
can't take.
No.
I can't take this anymore, dude. I can't take this anymore.
Wayne. He doesn't need to admit it because his actions speak louder than his words. His actions and what he has said, and I've shown on the stream, already admitted the facts. His actions have already admitted that I'm right, and he just doesn't want to admit it because he doesn't want to look like the bad guy. But
Well, guess what, buddy?
him only
You are the bad guy.
and him not admitting it is only making it more damning as he's trying to play it off that I'm just attacking him for no fucking reason. As I've already showed everything I need on this stream. Now, at this point, as we've already been here for what, over an hour? Almost 2 hours of this shit? He's only making it more damning that that he proved our point correctly, as he hasn't apologized. He hasn't owned up for his mistakes. He hasn't owned up for his actions when his actions have been clearly displayed in the stream. Every one of his fuck-ups and his mistakes have been aired on the stream. Everything he's being accused of doing has been shown on the stream. And you can see he lacks the empathy and the sympathy to apologize and try to admit his wrongs. I told you, Wayne. He only says he's sorry to you because he's trying to guilt trip and manipulate you into keeping you in the fucking him in the Federation. And I told you, strictly to your face, am I right? That the quote words, you can't fix what doesn't want to be fixed. You're wasting your time. Did I say that to you? Yes or no?
Yes.
My point exactly. So, Alex,
Like,
you're lucky I didn't ban you when I did. Because Wayne tried to convince me that you're trying to change and you're sorry. So I let him see it the hard way. And you're proving me right with each passing day, each snarky remark you make. Every time you refuse to admit your wrongs, you prove my point that you're a sorry, pathetic piece of shit who can't admit that he was wrong. And then when I got you in that ring, you got 5-0'd again and again and again. And you even said in the group chat that you bet I couldn't 5-0 you again. And I really said, you really want to bet? And you said, yeah, because you were confident I couldn't 5-0 you again. Then what the fuck is up with this scoreboard? Ether, 5. Guevara, 0. Keep proving me right, buddy. Because all you're doing again and again, as I've been saying constantly, you're fucking up your career, you're fucking up your chances of redemption, and all you're doing is digging yourself a big hole. You're making a lot more enemies than you are friends. You're getting blacklisted from many more federations than you are winning championships and making history for yourself. Does the only name that you're making for yourself is you digging your name in the fucking dirt as the world's worst and most hated pro wrestler for not just grooming your pedophilia because you're a piece of shit that no one fucking wants to work with because you're a fucking asshole to everyone that you don't fucking like or doesn't bend down and kiss your ass and do what you want them to do. And you went quiet because you know every word I just said is fucking true. Thanks for proving me right by not trying to defend yourself because you know you can't. Thank you for proving me right. Again. The floor is yours, Wayne.
Guevara, tell us the... Thanks. Guevara, you've got to understand this, dude. You know everyone hates you. You act like they're in character. They're not.
I said everything that's true.
You think I'm in character? I'm not. Genuine me. You've made me cry on multiple occasions. And you think I'm acting?
And he made me so
No,
pissed off I
fuck,
wanted to
I
ban
am
him from
not.
the Federation multiple times, but I chose not to.
You have to understand, Guevara. This is real life. This is the real world. Honestly. You act like nothing happened and you're the only person alive on God's green earth.
And you can see that he's not responding. So
And
you
plus,
know
I
that
even
we're
had to make
right.
a theme song one time. Because you self-proclaimed yourself as God's favourite child. Well, no, you belong in hell, because that's where you belong. I 5'd you. Heck, look. I want to do me and Alex again, but this time just do it for tenfolds. I'll be his ass again.
Noted.
I'll do that right now. Guevara, you get your ass on this ring. We'll do first to 10. I don't care. I'll still beat you.
And the fact is that he went dead fucking quiet, only proving our points more. The fact that he refuses to even admit that he was wrong or try to defend himself, and that's the sign of defeat. That's the sign that proves that we were right, and you just don't want to fucking admit it. So really,
Alex,
all you do
just admit
is run your mouth,
Just admit.
and you get put into a compromising position that you don't want to find yourself in. Well, guess what?
Guevara.
We wouldn't be
Just
here
admit.
if you would have just did your fucking job, kept your mouth shut, and accepted your role.
Jackson, I'll just stay at the announce table if you don't mind.
Yeah, let me guard him as well so he doesn't get fucking hurt.
Come on, Alex. Come on, dude.
And he's
Just
laughing
get-
because he wants to try and
Remember,
rub it off like
this
it doesn't
song-
fucking matter.
Yes, that song.
That's too
You know
late.
what? Look,
Yeah.
if you can, during this match, can you play on Macho's theme?
Which team?
El Macho. It's just named as it.
And
As soon as the bell rings, play a song, if you don't mind.
Let me turn the
Girl,
volume down
go.
real quick.
yeah,
I can hear myself.
Um,
He refuses to do it. See, he's refusing to do it. Just know if you
Alex,
reset, I'll bring you back to the ring.
I'll just keep on playing. I'll just keep on playing the diss track on loop.
Bal's wrong. And he says, yeah, I don't even care. Because he knows he got fucking called out. And he doesn't want to admit that he was wrong. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, now he's not even trying. Dude, that's fucking sad. See, Wayne, what did I tell you from the start? Keeping him here
Yeah,
is only
I
a
know.
liability risk. I told you that the day I joined TNRW and saw him there. And I didn't ban him when I had every chance to ban him. And I didn't. Why? It's not my federation. And you also told me he was sorry and he's trying to change. I have seen no
Yeah, he
change.
did tell me on DMs.
I've
Oh my fucking god. He's put his profile picture as UK homes burning. God fucking damn it.
Hold
Honestly.
on, let me
Honestly,
show it on
that's
stream
really-
because I can actually face forward it.
Honestly, I should have just been a Twin Towers in my opinion.
That's
If you did the
fucking
Twin
funny.
Towers, that's really fucked up. If you
Yeah,
did the
because
Twin Towers,
I mean, because me and
that's
Jackson,
like really, r
because Jackson, you're
that's
American,
really,
right?
really fucked up.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
American. Right? Yeah, so me and Jackson are both Americans, and that's actually one of, if not the most horrific American tragedies of all American history.
Let's
I
play.
can't lie. I know people, and I know people
I'm just gonna say
who had
this.
to go up to as firefighters to 9/11.
Yeah,
So,
so
like-
if he made his
Yeah,
profile photo,
also, you won't believe this, Joke. Before I even fucking knew you, during the actual 9/11 last year, you won't believe what he did. He grabbed the 9/11 poster, edited the screenshot they sent, and put a cross over it. Proves that he does not care about his own country of New York City and the Twin
So-
Towers.
so that's what you want to
Okay.
do.
You know what? You know what?
As a proud American,
No. You want to mention my city? No.
You know what?
Nah.
Make-
Shut
make
your
this
mouth.
a-
Shut
make
your
this
fucking
a-
mouth.
yeah, and you want to and you're telling him to
Out
shut
of the
your
way. No, not talking to you. Out of the way. I hope the UK really burns.
You know what?
Like this.
I hope your apartment burns. If you got something to say, Alex, say it to my goddamn face. I'm Dominus. I am actually Dominus.
No, your boy keeps touching me.
And now
not
he's
eating it.
running from me.
Yo,
Wow.
back it up.
Just
Dude,
freeze
I,
him.
I want him to say. I want to say them to my face. Dude.
Get him in the ring. And the funny
Get in the
part is-
ring, Alex.
Get in the ring and I'll stop attacking. Stay in the ring and I'll stop attacking.
Alex, if you've got something to say to me, you've done this to me for over one goddamn year. Say it to my face right now.
Which one am I supposed to say it to? The tall one or the short one of you?
Oh, fuck off. I don't care.
And you see
Me.
And you could see
Me.
that's so remember how you saw that I told him in the server that he looks like his fucking Down syndrome?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's exactly
just-
why, because this is how dude acts. He's the only
I
one in
know.
TNRW that I do not respect. Yeah, I may have issues with some of the other wrestlers in there, but I don't treat him like absolute dog shit like I do fucking Alex.
Yeah, and Alex, since you won't turn on your camera, guess I'll turn on mine.
And I have,
There. Hope you're happy. Face reveal.
and I have no problem doing it with mine because my face is all over the internet.
Goddamn, don't worry, I'm not naked with a blanket on.
I can't see.
I can't see.
I can't see it. I'm on
That's
mobile, so I can't see it.
Yeah, dude actually does have a blanket on, but back to the point of the matter. Wayne, I've told you from the start that this is going to be a liability risk if you keep it going. And guess what? I was right.
Yeah, I should have agreed with you from the start, dude.
Why do you think when I blacklisted him the first time from Hybrid, I told you, and Alex Samson, do not unban him. He will continue to do this shit if you keep him in the Federation. I blacklisted him for a reason. I don't blacklist people without a reason. And I have a low tolerance for toxicity and all of this shit. And that's why I blacklisted him from Hybrid. And then your dum-dum brought him back. And then I blacklisted him again. Supremo brought him back. Then he got blacklisted again. When I left, he got brought back. And then he was in your federation. And I wanted to blacklist him from the moment I got there, but I held myself back because it wasn't my federation. And when he pulled this shit today, after I told you the entire month of building this shit up, he's just a liability risk. It's not worth keeping him here, as he's only going to tear you down from the inside out. And guess what?
He did actually for over a year.
And guess what? I was right. And this stream is my bread and butter to prove that I was right the entire time about Alex Guevara. He is not worth it as a wrestler. He is not worth it as a, superstar on your roster. He will only be a liability risk that will get your shit murked, as he does not respect staff. He does not respect his fellow colleagues on the roster. He does not respect anybody. Character or person, he does not respect. And that's why I treat him as such. He gets what he gives. He treats me like shit, I treat him like shit. It would have been the other way around if he would have treated me with respect and not treated me like shit. I wouldn't have had this problem. I mean, yeah, me and Wayne have our ups and downs, but we're still chill because at least unlike you, Alex, Wayne actually can admit his faults at times. Even though it takes me to scream at him at times, but he can at least admit when he was wrong. You just straight up fucking voided it altogether and say it's other people's fault and not your own.
Guevara, just tell us right now. Do you admit to everything you've done for being a bitch and everything, all of this, and also chat? Wait, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Also chat. This man said he M-word with a hard R multiple times.
And the funny part is, if you don't, and the funny part is, if you don't admit it, the stream already has shown the evidence of what you do. So even if you say you don't admit, it just makes it look worse because the evidence is out there of you doing this shit. We have 28 total views, so that means we've had 28 viewers throughout the entire stream.
Okay. Alright, come here.
That's pretty good.
I think it means by people watching.
No, that's not people watching. That's total. How many people totally have total watched?
Come here. Come here.
But
Alex, that's a little weird.
Fine. You want it? You want it? You want it? Damn. Want so bad?
Yes.
So
Right
it's
now.
funny. It's funny.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, man's talking. Shut up, Barney. Quiet. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Damn. Okay. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, damn! I didn't see him. Okay. Microphone, please. Thank you. Yes, we want. And I guess we're not getting it. I don't have the microphone yet.
So look, can you just give him a microphone, please?
I'll give all Mike, make it 10 times easier. But I'm not typing out his name. Not worth my time.
Okay. Turn around. Come on. Turn around.
Fine, monkey.
Look this way. Look straight. Into the camera. Okay, let's look. Yeah. Bruh. Over here. Right here. Thank you. Now, what am I admitting again?
Hey, you're sorry for
It's not
everything.
texting over there. Go ahead.
Didn't work.
Alex.
Okay. If you don't stop ringing the bell.
Alex. You're admitting to everything you've done. For even bullying me over AEW Dynasty. I showed I couldn't stream. Honestly, I don't think.
What?
And stop calling me Barney.
He's talking about
Not
me.
you. Talking to him.
He's talking about me.
Where'd the other dude go? Okay. Okay. Stand still. Stop walking around. Stand still. And you. Go ahead.
Literally everything you've done, apologize right now and admit it. I don't care if you soy, you huff, you puff, you fart, your intent, your testicles out. I don't care. Just admit it. Because I'm actually done. I'm actually freaking done.
Okay.
Admit it. Admit
yeah.
you're a bully.
Okay. Let me
And
ask you.
as soon as you admit,
We already
you
know
will
he ain't
act
gonna
your
apologize.
rage as a 23-year-old.
In the fact.
Okay, fine. There.
Lose
I
some
admit.
weight.
I will stop what I'm doing. I will stop bullying Barney over here. I will stop bullying whoever the hell this guy is.
The
I'll stop
fact he
bullying
calls
you.
me Barney is wild. Can't even call me by my name.
Now, the only reason I will
Calling
stop
me
is if you
whoever
didn't-
I am is crazy.
I don't even know you.
Guys,
No.
have
shush. Look,
Oh wait,
Jerk.
you're the guy who I
he's,
text.
he's, yeah, he's actually telling us the reason.
Now I will admit I will say sorry unless on one condition.
What?
Conditions.
Give me a title match, and then I will say it.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you're not.
Okay. Okay. No.
You know what? Okay. You know what? I'll earn those title shots. I'll earn that. I know how wrestling works. I'll earn it.
Okay, buddy.
Just. Wait, turn around.
So,
Oh, you actually answered
so
the
now
name
bro's
Wayne.
now
Wow.
bro's
Okay.
procrastinating. Speaking of title shots,
Okay, listen here.
speaking of
listen here,
title
Wayne.
shots, you bitch and complained that you had 2 title shots in hybrid, right? And guess what? I wasn't even on the fucking roster.
And we're facing the other way. Okay, here it is.
And he doesn't want to admit it because he knows it's fucking true. He complained that he had 2 title matches in
Anyway,
hybrid on a
let's
pay-per-view.
just get to the other
And
point.
he bitched and moaned because he didn't want to fight the other guy. He just wanted to fight Wayne
Alright,
in
be
a
quiet,
fucking
be quiet.
title match.
Priscilla, be quiet. Anyway.
You don't admit
Okay.
it right now.
Can't admit it.
I'm literally going to walk away.
Okay, what? I said it. I already said it. So, no, boom. Stream heard it. They heard it. I said it. Oh, God.
And Guevara, I
suck.
hope you realise that all this time, from my whole life, I've had autism. You've bullied someone who's got literal special needs. You're like, you got Down syndrome, for God's sake. This is me being truthful. Sorry for stealing your line, Dirk.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, this time I'll actually give it to you.
Move out the way. Let's do it. Let's do it.
For once, I'll give you it. I'll give you that for this time. For once, I gave you permission to use my line.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, Alex.
Okay.
You're the reason the way you are. Like, literally, I hate you. Everyone possibly watching that stream hates you. The TNRW wrestlers hate you. Dulak hates you specifically. Jackson Reaper specifically. The TNRW roster specifically. Hybrid specifically. BWE specifically. RWWE before you was even rude back in lockdown, especially.
The entire federations of ESPW, TR,
These-
and RW, Hybrid,
Oh, let's be quiet for a
BWE, OPRW,
God
really?
himself,
all hate you.
God himself especially.
You're bringing up RWE. Really?
Yeah. Plus,
No,
even
we're tag team champions. No, hell.
Guevara. Daniel
Yeah, well, that's
literally, dude, Daniel literally voted no for you to become a staff member.
Hold on, I had to
Dan
mute
gave me a
myself on
YouTube title match,
Discord.
and not you.
I had to mute myself on Discord.
At least
This
I
is
actually
Alex
stole your
Guevara. So
YouTube
when I said
championship on
dude
the
looks like he has
cruise.
Down syndrome, this is Alex
And
Guevara.
I still have that.
That's why I said
And I
he looks
still
like
have
Down
that
syndrome.
YouTube
Look at
championship
dude.
back in my
He
house.
looks like he has fucking Down syndrome, and he's a 23-year-old adult male.
So, Guevara, I
bitching
know
like
you're blacklisted,
this.
but I'll see you tomorrow in that ring with my YouTube championship. Because I'm actually
like,
done.
So like,
Like, I'm actually done,
this
dude.
is what you
I'll see you
does.
tomorrow, mate. Jesus fucking Christ.
And as a 23-year-old adult male who looks like he has fucking Down syndrome, as I just showed your photo on stream,
Damn.
you literally
Look at these
act
three
like a
stooges walking
full-ass
away
man-child.
together.
Jackson,
Together, walking away.
Jackson,
You know,
the floor's...
the reason-
Sorry, I don't do it, can't do it, sorry. But Jackson, the floor's yours, I'm just done.
So if you have
You
something
know-
you want to say to him, go for it.
Hey, come on.
I can't be honest. You
Come on.
know, I know a lot of Guevaras that I talk to, and I can't lie. They should all be ashamed to have the same last name as you. Swear to God, like Charlie Guevara should be sad. Sammy Guevara should be absolutely disappointed
And the fact that he
Because, like-
idolizes Sammy Guevara,
because, like, swear to God, this is like really sad, bro. Like to see a 23-year-old acting like this to a bunch of like teenagers is absolute dog shit. Like, I'm surprised.
I'm the only other adult here. I'm 20. I'm
Like,
20 years old.
Yeah, I can't lie though. Like, I may have started like back in September, but like, you're like one of the worst guys I've ever met. Just to be honest. Like throughout the whole entire RW community, you're like absolutely like the worst guy.
That's why the name of the stream is as such. Raw Wrestling Hates Alex Guevara.
Yeah, like this guy, I swear to God, like it's absolute shit to see how you treat everyone like shit. Like, I ain't do shit to you, and you're over here throwing middle fingers at me and all this shit. Like,
And not to mention,
I'm just
Yeah. He just does that to me all the time.
And not to mention, I sent him the gym link in TNRW, called me scared and a coward. When I gave him 10 minutes on, I told Siri to give me 10 minutes on a timer. He never shown. And then today, I sent the game link twice as he called me scared, saying, I'm scared to fight him. And I will even go back into the chat logs to prove myself right. I'll prove myself true, right? I sent the gym link, or the game link, to ESPW Serena. And I told him, I sent the link. He said he wanted to fight. Now he's ducking. Once I sent the link. Fucking crazy. And he says, and I quote, word from word, you're scared to fight me at Stand and Deliver. Save it. All because he told me, and you want to fight, right? He says, I bet you can't do it again when I mentioned I 5-0'd him last time in TNRW. I said, you really want to bet? And he says, yeah. And guess what? Got him in here. 5-0'd his ass. And I sent the game link. I showed the video that he joined. Once I got everything ready for us to fight, he bailed. He dipped. You could see it was me and him fighting, facing each other. I was in the commands. Gave him a clean. Gave me a clean. Set up the keybinds for the win and lose. And then he bailed right after I turned to face him. So, if he wants to sit here and call me scared and a coward, if I was scared, I wouldn't have 5-0'd him again after he said I wouldn't be able to. Sent the game link.
In my opinion,
twice.
I feel like it's sad on my part too to allow him to even get like title matches, like for the Kingdom Championship and like for the Global Championship, which it was going to be tomorrow.
Yep.
And the whole reason I even let you have that title, have that title match, was one because I knew that I was going to go for that title anyway because I have the N1C for it. Yep. And I knew that's an easy win. And I feel that's sad on my part too for an easy win,
Yeah.
Wanting to be like a top star, but like.
Yeah, and that's why. And funny part is Wayne, when the debut show happened, right? He told me I can go against Alex Guevara for a title. And you know what I said to it? No. I refused to make it a title match because I knew it would have been an easy win. That's why I willingly made it a no title match against me versus Alex Guevara when I was playing as the RVS. The retarded cousin of the SVR. I knew it was an easy win and I could have won an easy title. And I said no. So, Wayne, not offense, but Alex, you ain't worth my time. You called me scared and you called me a coward, but yet you fucking ducked me. And the worst part, what made it even worse, when I dropped the game link twice, I set a 10-minute timer. Again, like I did last time. And guess what? You bailed when the timer went off both times. You ducked me twice. And I got you into these games. And I 5-0'd your ass. Call me scared. You're the scared one if you can't even show up to a fight that you started. Hence why I said, you're too scared to finish the fights that you start. You complain, you bitch, you moan, you groan. Oh, no, so, Jackson, remember how he said he would apologize if he got a title shot?
Yeah.
He had 2 title shots at a hybrid pay-per-view. 2 title matches. And he complained and didn't show up to either one of them. But what did I do? I wasn't booked for the pay-per-view. Did I complain? No. I sat there and I took the fact that I wasn't even booked. And I bitched at Alex saying, dude, why are you bitching? You're booked for 2 titles. 2! And I wasn't even on the fucking card. So if anybody should have been bitching, it should have been me. But it was the other way around. All because he wanted to fight Wayne.
To comment on, it was kind of technically just one match because my internet went out the day out.
Yeah, and he didn't show up to either one of the title matches either. It was him versus another person for the world title, and it was him versus you for the hardcore extreme title. And dude didn't show up to both. I mean, I know you didn't show up, but you had a reason because your internet died. But him, on the other hand,
Yeah.
he had a reason to show.
So it went out.
Yeah, but he had a reason to show. Because there's a whole nother title match that he could have contended for. But did he show for it? No. He denied and did not even show for the match. When I wasn't even on the card and I didn't even complain that I wasn't booked. So, when I heard him say he'll apologize if you give him a title match, you know why I laughed? That is the specific reason why I laughed. It's a stupid ploy that he knows, and he knows that I know that he would have never apologized even if he got a title match, because he had 2 title matches before and still bitched about it regardless, and still didn't even show up to fight for the titles, which pissed Alex Samsung off, pissed me off, because I was one of the board of directors who had to help host the show, and also pissed all the other staff off in Hybrid. So, blame anybody but yourself, Alex, because you're putting it all on us, saying it's our fault that you're an asshole to all of us, saying it's our fault that this shit happens. When Rowdy, it's your fault. And you just can't admit it.
And Alex, I can't lie. You did say that, but like, to be honest, you already have title matches. Because you said this before, and we both, like, me and Wayne both, like, believed that you would. So we both agreed to let you have the Global Championship match.
And the reason why they didn't come to me about it, as I'm the 3rd staff member, is I would have denied it because I know the truth. I'm not easily fooled. I'm not stupid. You can't fool me. And no offense to you two might be able to be fooled sometimes, but you can't fool me. That's why if you would have asked me for a title, I would have seen right through it and I would have told you no. Wayne and Jackson here, they've agreed to give you a title match, and I would have said no, don't, but you had a title match, right? You had a match for the Global Championship. And guess what? You lost that opportunity because your actions got you fucking blacklisted from the company, and you chose to bitch about it. You chose to call me a scared bitch because I banned you and blacklisted you from TNRW. Well, I may have banned you and blacklisted you, but that doesn't make me scared, because I knew I would easily 5-0 you. And not to mention, I wasn't even originally booked for the card. I didn't complain. I just sat there and like, bro forgot me. I mean, yeah, I got forgotten, but I wasn't mad wasn't on the book, because I invited Kane, and you know, he agreed to fight me, so I put myself on the match card, because I got me versus Kane. And was it for a title? No. Believe it or not, it was a singles 3 falls, no title match. And you had a title match, and you still complained. So when I heard you say that you won a title match and you would apologize, I knew instantly that was bullshit. So, Alex, my man, keep proving me right. Oh my god. Dude, you are the biggest and most utter dumbass I've ever met. You really think you can play me like a fool? I mean, I know you can probably manipulate Wayne, no offense. And I know you could probably manipulate Jackson if you fucking play your sympathy well enough. No offense. But you can't fool me. I know I can read you like a book. That's why that this stream exists. To show the hypocrisy and show who you really are behind that fucking screen. You're nothing more than a fat piece of shit who looks like he has fucking Down syndrome, living with your mother and your fucking family because you're too fucking lazy to get a job. You bitch and moan, piss and groan when that shit doesn't go your fucking way, and then you have a fucking problem with people who actually can stand up and actually confront you on your shit. And why you don't like me is because I actually step up and call your bitch ass out when your bitch ass is out of line. That's why you fucking hate me too much, ain't it, Alex? That's why you're gone fucking quiet when I was the only one in the fucking room. When fucking Wayne was here, you tried to play with his emotions. Don't think I didn't see it. I knew you were trying to play it all. Oh, I'm the good man. Oh, he's the one doing the problems. Yeah, I saw that yesterday when Wayne came to me in the group chat saying, saying, at Akatori, do you want to explain or you're right not doing so? And when I didn't respond because I didn't want to give into your little shenanigans, he said, I think he's alright not to. Yeah, you know why I didn't respond? Because that's exactly what you fucking wanted. You were trying to manipulate Wayne's perception on the matter to make me look like the asshole and the bad guy. But look at here. How the tables fucking turned, buddy. You, like I said, you may be able to manipulate Wayne, but you can't fucking fool me, pal. So, what you gonna be? You're gonna get a fucking another title shot? You're gonna get let back into the fucking company because you manipulate his feelings and get you fucking blacklisted again? Huh? You gonna say you're gonna change, but you really don't? Is that what you wanna fucking do here, Alex? Because I can sit here and I can go as low as you want me to. I may be an asshole, but I'm an asshole to those who treat those like an asshole. You wanna treat me like shit? I'll treat you like shit. It's all fun and games till it happens to you. So keep bitching, keep moaning and groaning and pissing and moaning, because you ain't getting shit as long as I am a staff member at TNRW, and as long as I breathe in the TNRW community and the server and as a staff member, your bitch ass ain't ever coming back, because you are permanently blacklisted, and Wayne cannot say anything else. Jackson can't say anything else, because I will make sure you stay blacklisted. And like I said, I will be the reason your career dies, because I'm not afraid to stay up and step up to your face and say it to you. Not Dulak to Alex, but Akatori to Eric. So really, keep playing with me. I'll show you that I'm not one you want to fucking piss off. I'm not the guy you want to make an out of.
What?
Or what?
You just said
You're still playing a character. I'm not playing a character. This is as real. This is as real as it should be. Oh, you want to keep playing?
Let me just say this for a second. Alex, get the hell out of your character.
He wants to play a
No,
character.
screw AW. Screw you, Alex.
And he wants
Get
to
out
play-
of your character.
He thinks this is a
You
game.
do this every single day.
He thinks this is
You
a game.
constantly annoy us every single time. I literally have a life. You told me I was going to get a job when I was 13. I'm nearly 15 now. You should be getting a life and go touching grass. And leave your family. Because your family never loves you. Your dad never loves you because he went to go get a milk, didn't he? Honestly, I bet you eat in that on your chair. I bet you sleep in that chair. You even do handstands on that freaking chair, for all I care. But seriously, like, you push me to my limit, Alex. You've pushed me to my limit. I can't even take it anymore. Like, oh what, oh what, oh what, oh what, oh what. Seriously, I cannot take it. This is the reason that you've made me the way I am. Annoyed, upset, just annoyed. I cannot take it. You should know other people have feelings. I'm nearly 15. You're 23. A decade-year gap.
Yeah,
come
and you're like, what, 2 years older than me? And I'm not over here acting like an overgrown man-child that screams at everybody when I don't get my fucking way? Like, that's fucking crazy. I'm a 20-year-old with schizophrenia, ADHD, autism, bipolar, manic mood disorder, and OCD and a lot other mental disabilities. And you see that I'm actually managing myself pretty fucking well. Unlike you, who's sitting here acting like a piece of shit and overgrown man-child because you ain't getting what you want and you ain't getting your way. This isn't Burger King. You can't have it your way, Paul. So, what's it gonna be? You gonna walk away with your dignity, or you gonna walk away with your career absolutely fucking destroyed because of your dumbass actions? Because I'm willing to go either fucking route.
Or all of the above.
Yeah, because this stream will be sent to any federation if that superstar wants to send it out. And guess what? If this stream hits a lot of federations, buddy, you can kiss your whole fucking career goodbye. Because you're only proving why you're the most hated superstar in the small industries of indie companies. Such as Hybrid, BWE, ESPW, TNRW, even OPRW, other federations such as SPW, or SAW, my bad, even UCW, or even CWE. You're hated. You're not welcome in these federations. Why? Because your actions are the reason why you're not welcome in these fucking companies. You do this shit over and over and over, and then you blame everybody else for your fucking mistakes. When are you gonna sit up, wake up, and grow up? When will you learn that your actions have consequences, and when the consequences come fucking coming after you, you gotta take responsibility, or else you're gonna look like the world's biggest fucking hypocrite, or the world's biggest piece of shit. Because all you're doing, again, is killing your career. I'm not liked because you can see why I'm not liked. I have the balls to stand up and talk to you to your face. I have the balls to step up and tell it to you how it is. I have the balls to confront you.
You know what? I just realised something, Alex. I know you two might not quite know this, but it's a friend I know of Xbox. But Alex, do you remember Sonic, our good old friend from Xbox?
Oh.
No, getting banned for a year for doing inappropriate things, which I kind of understand. And maybe the reason that Sonic has been on for a while was maybe because of you.
Never once do you think it's your fault. Never once do you think
Because,
anything is
Guevara,
your problem.
But before I leave this call to go to bed tonight, and I expect to see you at TNRW tomorrow, whilst holding my YouTube championship, that was me being character for 0.1 second, but Alex Guevara, I've had it with you forever. Like, Alex, don't ever come into my DMs asking to be a part of TNRW. You are permanently blacklisted. I don't care if you want, if you're like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, it's my fault. This is of course your freaking fault. Gosh,
And
10-year gap difference.
And if you
And I-
ever do go in his DMs and start trying to guilt trip your way back into the company, Wayne, I'm gonna have you tell me this personally. Send me the
What are you
screenshots.
gonna do about it?
Oh, what am I
What am
gonna
I
do about it?
gonna do about
Shut
it?
your mouth.
What am I
No,
gonna do
you
about it?
shut your mouth.
Hey,
Yo, Alex,
I got
I
more
hope.
companies. I don't need
Alex.
people.
Alex, I
What?
would recommend you shut your fucking mouth. You've already said enough, and your career is already gonna fucking be over by the time this actually gets out to many people. You really want to make your situation any fucking worse than it is. Because I hear your snarky comments. I hear your snarky remarks. You're not slick. You're not cute. You're not funny. You're fucking pathetic. You're a pathetic, overgrown man-child, and you think that you can come back from this? No. You have fucked up. You have burnt your fucking bridge. What are you trying to do at this point? What are you trying to fucking accomplish? Nothing. Because all you're doing is making yourself the bigger fucking idiot. All you're doing is fucking yourself more by each and every individual word that comes out of your fucking pathetic mouth. So I would highly recommend you shut the fuck up. You've already
Gosh.
done enough.
I agree with you, Dirk. Alex, you thought I was your friend, though. This entire time, ever since last year, I've never been your friend, right? I've never been your friend. Like, wake up. This is real life. I don't want you to ever talk to me again. I don't want you to ever chat to me again. I don't want you going in my DM saying, I'm sorry, this is my fault, I didn't mean to be in character, I'm sorry I screwed everything up. I don't care. This is all your fault. Go cry me a river. Go touch grass. Get a life. Get a job. Gosh. Sort your life out, you fatso. Good night, Dirk, Jackson, and unfortunately, Alex. I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. Alex, my final parting words with you is this. Get a fucking life, touch grass, and get a fucking job. Because all you do is fucking ruin everything that you have that's good for you. Because guess what? You played yourself in this scenario. You fucked yourself. You wouldn't have been blacklisted if you would have just kept your mouth shut, did your fucking job, respected your fucking roster and your fellow colleagues in the roster, and respected staff, and you wouldn't and didn't play a fucking victim every time something didn't go your fucking way. And if you would have just followed the fucking rules, none of this would have fucking happened. So guess what? Good day, good night. Get the fuck out of this game. Because you, and like everybody else, you are not welcome in this federation. And you are not welcome in any federation that I'm in. Because you may not know, I will strive to make your career a fucking living hell. You fucked up. Now it's time you suffer